Keeping her chin slightly raised, the tall woman looks down at you. Her bulky, pure white power armor reflects the undulating flames of the candles, which in turn seem to create a shining halo around her head, reminiscent of certain depictions of Saint Celestine. Her face still retains traces of youth, but the canoness of the Adeptus Sororitas levels the piercing eye of a wise old woman at you. For a moment, you get the impression that the corner of her mouth is curled into disdain. But it's nothing more than a trick of the light. Greetings, Agent of the Golden Throne. Allow me to apologize for Sister Quareen's temper once more. Please do not harbor a grudge against her. She was following orders. Fingers clad in ceramite gauntlets form the Aquila with incredible grace. Canoness Marcella of the Order of the Sacred Rose, by the will of the God Emperor, my sisters and I have arrived at this celebration to ensure the protection of his servants and to fulfill our holy mission, seek out and purge the heretic. She inclines her head only slightly, but the gesture is worth more than the deepest of bows. God Emperor protect... No. I'm gonna do bow. I'm not gonna bow deeply. God Emperor protects Canoness. The Tyrantine Cabal has sent me here to provide security during the festival. Or, a great honor to meet you. I'm Clara. No, we're not. Remember, we're criminal. Will your Inquisitor be joining us, Acolyte? She shifts her gaze to one of the Celestians, but the latter only shakes her head in response. Canoness Marcella shows no outward sign of disappointment. Only the shape of her cheekbones grows sharper as she clenches her teeth. I must say, I thought that since the Tyrantine Cabal has decided to meddle, they would send an Inquisitor. Apparently, Anton Zerbay believes that Lady Olanthe's presence in the palace is enough to ward off any potential danger to the loyal servants of the Imperium. I do not share his optimism, especially now when the situation on Scintilia is so precarious. I have a question. In Warhammer, when is the situation not precarious? In general. Every day, all day. You know what I mean? Like, this just seems like a generality here. Neither do I see the need for your presence when the palace is already being guarded. So then why did you say then that you wanted Anton Zerbay here? I'm confused. Dad doesn't get off his butt unless he has to. And Dad does not need to right now because he sent us. When the Canoness looks you over, a shadow crosses her face as if the very sight of you offends her. The phantom of displeasure is immediately dispelled by a reassuring half smile. Still, in the end, you two are merely following orders. I suggest we leave it at that. I have been informed that an agent of the Golden Throne has taken the Holy Relic. What is the meaning of this? Hand it over. I wanted to personally ensure the relic was delivered to you. Her gaze softens as she accepts the relic from your hands. Do not think me ungrateful. There are very few trustworthy people in the Lucid Palace. Take this and may it serve as a symbol of my gratitude. Did you know the Vicar? What might have pushed him to steal it? At the mention of Vicar Sectum, Marcella's face takes on a doleful expression. I knew Nurse Savius as someone deeply devoted to the Imperial Creed and the Ecclesiarchy. If even such a pious man as he can fall prey to blasphemous impulse, dark times truly are ahead for Scintilia. What is the celebration we'll be watching over? The celebration is in honor of Saint Sibelius. Will last for 7 Scintilian days. Throughout the Hive, there will be liturgies, services where the lay people will partake in the grace of the God Emperor. It will all conclude with the ceremony of Invocatum Sanctus and the Chapel of the Lucid Palace. Such reminders are necessary for those whose wills are weak, especially now when the connection to Holy Terra has been lost and people are losing their faith. You mentioned it's going through troubled times. Across the planet, heresy is taking hold. People have lost their faith. They have watered the seeds of impiety within themselves. Sibelius is no exception. Only recently we eliminated a hotbed of profaners on the lower levels of the Hive City. The Hab Zone was overrun with mutants, Xenos, Daemons, worshippers, and the Vox Hailers were broadcasting nothing but the sound of excruciating torture. In the end, the Silenza Sectors was given to sacred fire. We learned about that during Alpha. Oh no. And yet, unrest is now growing in the spires as well. This is no coincidence, Clara. Someone is trying to strike at the heart of Scintilia to foment discord in Sibelius. The Ecclesiarchy is concerned about this, and that means we are concerned as well. You suspect that there'll be attacks, don't you? She gives a brief nod. Someone's malicious will is manipulating events. It is my duty to discover what is happening and root out the source of corruption. If I am correct, the upcoming celebration is the ideal time for them to strike. And when the enemy reveals themselves, my sisters and I will be ready. Do you think that there are many heretics in the spires? For a time, Marcella is silent. The only sound in the hall are the crackling of torches and your own heartbeat. At last she speaks. Look around you, Clara. We wage an endless war, one with no hope of victory. Corruption takes root in every person. But here, in the spires, it flourishes. Just look at the extravagant halls and the ornate dress of the nobles, their expensive jewelry, their perfectly groomed faces. Is this your idea of righteousness? Heresy prowls the shadows of the spires. There's a traitor among the palace guests, and every breath this backstabber takes reminds me that I am failing him by allowing this heretic to tread on Centilia's ground. But not for much longer. After the Invocatum Sanctus, all secrets will be laid bare. I will see to it. She says these last words almost in a whisper, as if making a promise to herself. You talk about the spires like they're a den of vice, but but Centilia is more than just this one place. All of Centilia is rife with depravity. My sisters and I have traveled to many corners of the Imperium. I have realized one thing. The harder the lives of the lay people, the closer and more terrifying the death that awaits them. The stronger their faith becomes. But here, she wrinkles her nose as if at an unpleasant smell. Yet when you blink, the expression vanishes, and Marcella's face is nothing but an impassive mask of calm. The fish rots from the head. Look at who holds power. In Sibyllus, the Centilian Fusiliers, the off-world Adeptus Mechanicus, and the noble houses of the spires. She utters the last phrase with an evident disdain. Can Imperial Guardsmen truly be that bad? The Fusiliers are elite guards at the beck and call of the nobles. The houses send their spoon-fed offspring to join regiments that never leave Centilia. You are mistaken if you believe that they are ordinary guardsmen of the Astra Militarum. They are spoiled upstarts, stationed only to guard their family's secrets. My sisters recently had to pass judgment on a number of deserters who had fled their ranks. Their Lord General later presumed to complain that the execution was carried out without her sanction. But we know all too well that the retribution for heresy of cowardice brooks no delay. What did the Adeptus Mechanicus do to earn your wrath? The Omnissiah sect. Marcella hisses venomously but collects herself. The machine cult possesses knowledge that is incomprehensible to the average servant of the Imperium. At times, that knowledge borders on heresy. At other times, it crosses that line entirely. No wonder the Fabricator General Hecatus Prime deals only with servants of the machine cult. He claims that we, the uninitiated into the grimy secrets of Mars, are unfit even for the simplest duties. I see the truth. It's merely a ruse to hide his designs from the eyes of the ecclesiarchy. Malicious, do you have any idea who might be behind all this? In my dreams, the God Emperor left me a warning: death, destruction, a decisive battle. I do not know whom the threat stems, but we will be ready when it comes. I don't want to do this line, but there might be a clue here, so I'm gonna click it as a heads up. You're too strict with the nobles. So nothing. Too strict. For generations, the noble houses have been hiding their dirty secrets well. But they have grown complacent and abandoned all caution. Holy Terra has always been distant. Now that Calixtus has been cut off from it altogether, the nobles have taken to imagining themselves the rulers of this world, accountable to no one in life or death. They are mistaken. Their pride will lead them to perdition imminently. Never mind. That was worth it. I long held out hope that Marius Hacks would bridle these barefaced reprobates, but I was mistaken. Rumors have reached me of a suspicious artifact that may well be of Xenos origin. It is said that Lord Calixtus hides it here within the palace. Worse still, he attempted to bribe me with some trifle in hopes of buying my silence. He ordered a bottle of apparently precious amasec to be delivered to me. I am told this bottle only recently entered his collection. Why part with such a prize, if not to influence the Order of Sacred Rose and avert my gaze? Thank you for... This has been enlightening. Canoness, you are interrupted by the voice of a sister audible in the vox built into Marcella's helmet. The Pontifex is trying to gain an audience again. The rest is drowned out by a burst of static. Enough! Tell Cardius that we have nothing further to discuss. With these words, Miss Marcella abruptly ends communication. Judging by the look on her face, she glances at you. The Canoness would have preferred this exchange to remain private. Please forgive my bluntness. Servant of the Golden Throne, the Pontifex can be overly zealous when it comes to carrying out sacred ceremonies. You don't get along, do you? Her lips tighten into narrow line, and she replies evasively, "These are affairs of the Ecclesiarchy Acolyte, and they are none of your concern." Okay, we're gonna go for now. We have more dialogue we could do, but I feel like for right now, we're good. So, you, Usher, can you take me? No. Okay, never mind. So where am I now? You? Loot. I don't want loot. I want to know who's in the loot. That sounded weird. Okay. Kind of want to meet you. And I definitely need to meet you. Okay, I need to meet you. You. Okay, so is this the main hall? Usher. Okay, and then... Who are you? Usher. Canoness. Okay. I would like to go here. So... Where is... There you are. No, I can't meet you. Okay.
Never still for long.
No, never, girl. Chief Tech Warden, I gotta talk to you. Sagging beneath the weight of his implants, the tech priest busily taps on the cogitator command runes. Lines run across the vid screen at terrifying speed. What is this? I've been tasked... Oh, the servitor unit has been returned. Its algorithms have been adjusted, and it will resume its duties of restoring air filter functionality. It must be emphasized that preventing incidents that may affect the lay people's respiratory system as a result of unforeseen intrusion of toxic agents from outside the palace wall is a high priority objective. The beneficial deed of the agent of the Holy Inquisition has been recorded. Report on the status of relevant systems. The tech priest freezes for a brief moment. You can hear the buzzing sound coming from his head. Report generated. Available categories: lifting mechanism, maintenance servitor, door control, palace turrets. How did a servitor end up in the greenhouse? With probability of 98.36%, it is likely that an unknown malevolent agent had altered the servitor's protocol, ushering it away from the palace corridors and into the maintenance tunnel. From there, the servitor entered the greenhouse shaft. The purpose of the sabotage unknown, but it is its very fact induces anger. There we go. What are words? What is the situation with the lifts? Machine spirits are appeased. The repairs have been completed. Incense have been burned. Servitors? All functional servitors are carrying out duties in their designated area. Numbers are insufficient to meet the needs of the palace. Therefore, tech scripture protocols are to be followed, specifically those contained within the scripture titled "To the Suffering" on the sanctity of prioritization and allocation. The measures taken have compensated for the lack of working capacity and returned activities to acceptable values. Doors and windows? In honor of the celebration, a prayer was read over each gate, and the drives and control panels underwent optimization, right? The palace windows have been subjected to total operational control. According to the Omnissiah's will, they will isolate the unguarded respiratory tracts of under-augmented subjects from toxic particulates surrounding the spire, preventing untimely expiration. Turrets? The health of the mechanism has been verified according to the Catechism of the Maintenance and Operation. Units belonging to the Fusiler category have been instructed to show reverence to the machine spirit. Can I get access to the tech room? I called to you, machine spirit, remote lock. Okay, path is now open. Everything seems to be in order. Order is the essence of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Okay, thank you. Cool. So that went well. Right. This. Am I supposed to talk to you at all again? Can I talk to you again? No. Okay, so he's good. You're good. So now we met. I saw, like, I can't. Okay. You. So where are you? Oh, right. And I can't talk to you. Okay. So I talked to you. Usher. I can't talk to you. I talked to you. I can't talk to you. So we're gonna go this way and see what's on the other side. I feel like we move faster than we did in Rogue Trader, and that change warband, but I don't got nobody to change them to.
Reconnoitering.
Sister of Battle. Okay. So what's up here? Oh my god, there's like a whole new world. A whole new world. You're welcome. That was my gift to you today. Yes, another medikit. Sister of Battle, Servant. There's an exclamation point over there. Gossipy servant. I love a gossipy servant. Are you joking? You're gossiping though! When is the Lord Captain going to leave the palace? She's got her own ship, but she's still here. Even walks around wherever she pleases. She's a guest, yet she acts like she owns the place. And her demands expects to be treated better than Lord Hax himself. Let's pray after our shift that the God Emperor finally calls his anointed one to her duty somewhere in another sector.
At once.
I do believe that Doobie, probably shouldn't tell her about the other person of her bloodline that Tess had a hand in ending. Listen, all right? I'm telling you right now, the first Let's Play that Tess went through, she was the last and only rogue trader standing in the Canoness Expanse, okay? And ask me if I have regrets, because I don't. Okay, they're working hard. Good. They're working hard. This isn't a hardly working situation. Where is up there? How do I don't know how to get up there, but we're gonna make it happen. Oh. Mechanism emits, okay, barely audible hum. Is that normal? Should that be normal? What is this? Okay. Who is my most athletic person?
It'll work next time.
What did you get? Oh, your torso was injured.
Keeping my eyes open.
Was it worth it? I don't know. The view's kind of cool. Okay. I don't know why we did all this. For goods? Okay. So that was that. Okay. Can we come back down? So, I'm missing people to meet. And I don't know why. Can I go out this way? I just want to see what happens if I go here. Nothing. Okay, so there is no leaving. Good. Mm-hmm.
No sense in delay.
Okay, can I just talk to you for a second? I just want to make sure there's nothing. Okay, leave. So, everything that I'm missing must be this way. Oh wait, what's here? There's more. I didn't explore it fully, did I? Whoops-a-doodle. Whoops! Whoops. It's this way. Oh, the docks! Okay. Okay. Who are you? Are you Corda? Second cousin! Oh lord, not the second cousin! Second cousin means nothing! I mean, it does, but it doesn't. It's not, you're not as special as you think you are. Calm me to his ear and completely absorb a conversation. Peer through a crack. Through a dim light seeping into the crate, you see a pale face of a man. He presses his fingers to his lip imploringly. Who are you? And I should just take your... Oh. Please keep your voice down for the throne's sake. I just want to attend the celebration. I'm Roland of Heis. I can't even say that. We have become so poor that I have to polish my own boots. This is the last family heirloom I have left. Take it. Do not give me away. Like, I feel like Agent of the Golden Throne, do not take the chrono. Guardsman, there's an intruder. Damn you 4 times over, you heartless brute. Like, I'm not taking chances. I don't know. I can try something different later. Like, bro, if you weren't important enough to be on the guest list, don't. Considering a lot of things are at risk right now. We're not taking chances. I'm gonna
Always on the move.
assume my kid does her job well. As all of my children do. Okay? Oh, this. Okay. Oh, General. Okay. You're on duty. Good. I'm glad you're on duty. I am not on duty. Okay, we can't go past that, so I'm gonna go to the docks. And just see what's here. Maybe there are other people. Maybe we should make more friends. Also, the docks seem like a spot that you should probably go to. Also, probably nice to get some... There is no fresh air. What am I talking about? We have a fire? Hello? What in the name of the God Emperor has happened? Okay. This. Pilot mangled remains undoubtedly belonging to Lady Acolyte. Nothing. Oh, right. The Acolyte. Yeah. Okay. Let's go here. Mass warp metal. Okay. Did we do it? Nope. Okay, cool. So I can't get to the other side. I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm gonna quick save though before I do. One more time. Yeah, we did it! Worth it!
Always on the move.
Okay, goods. And then what's over here? Vast rows of docks vanishing into the distance. Okay. Oh, what is this? Squeeze through the crevice? Leg is injured. Nope. Okay. There was also another thing? Or was that still this? Yeah! We did it! You just keep pressing buttons. She's injured as shit, but that's fine. Okay. There. Traps ahead. Character enters the trap area. Okay. Yes. No, okay. It's gotta be... this? I'll put you here. Ah! God damn. Hello? There. Okay. Now. I'm looting. Ooh, hello. Omnisaya. Okay, nothing there. We can go down here. What's down there? What's over here? Goods? Fine goods and wares. Good. We saw that. Squeeze back through the crevice. What's up here? Just more goods?
Mind your surroundings.
Okay. So, demolition 90%? Oh, okay. So, it's interesting that we're gonna have to do... So, that's not worth it. Maybe not. Okay. Can I put somebody up here?
Moving.
God damn. Don't do it. Thank you. I mean, if we're already injured, we might as well go for broke, you know? This. Like, I'm just gonna... Yeah! That was good. Okay, you need... Hold on, here. Can I just bring this out? Can she heal wounds on people? No. Okay. So, you just take your own med kit, would you? Would you? Where are you? There. There. Okay, so it is only one med kit per an injury. Okay. And then Clara, honey.
I once interrogated a heretic who claimed he couldn't be bled.
Really?
The Pie of Flames confirmed his words.
Girl, you're terrifying and I love that. Okay, you and then you. Okay, good.
Your job here is done.
Yes. Now, did we see anything? There is this, right? But this did nothing. Yeah. Oh, wait, no.
Never still for long.
This. What's in here? Okay, it's just... Oh, it's just how you get up. There isn't anything below. Okay, so back through the crevice. Anything? Like, I can't figure out if I'm missing something. Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. If you don't hear that in Pascal's voice, do you even Warhammer? Yes, but just let me have this. Okay. Okay, we can't stand on that. Okay. So nothing on the dock. So let's look at the board. All right. Guest testimonial. She sharply refused him. The general. Branded as heretics, right? I remember that. That was fun. Okay, we got the bottle of Amasec. Mysterious artifact. Lucid Palace. We've got all these bits of dialogue. Fabricator General. And yeah, we don't know who that is yet. Okay. Wait. Often visits the palace, does as she... Okay. So, back to... I guess everything, because like I think... Yeah, we've discovered all of this. So let's go back upstairs. And then... Where do we go next? I don't know. Let's see if there's anything we haven't discovered yet. I feel like there has to be some like areas we haven't been to yet. But where? So now... Okay. Here. Oh, I didn't mean to pause. Okay. Oh, what is this? There's that. Right? It's like... There's something back here. Where is that room, though? Oh, it's this. Oh,
He's on the move.
right. And then there was the new thing. Right. I forgot about this. Okay, good. Wits. There we go. I heard Mistress Rogue Trader has been invited to attend the festivities. I wonder if Master Seneschal will grace us with his presence, too. Master Seneschal? Saint's blood. I hope you don't mean the maimed bandit. Why wouldn't I mean him? What a man, and he does love my pastries. Is that a euphemism? I have a question. In the year of the God Emperor or whatever it is, are we talking euphemisms or literal pastries? Whenever Master Chamberlain orders a fruit bun for the Rogue Trader's arrival, I always bake an extra dozen. Not a crumb gets left behind. Rumor has it Seneschal is still a bachelor. She definitely talking in euphemisms. Mira, I beg of you, stop. He has no time for your nonsense. He's forever at Mistress Corda's heels, hanging on her every word. He may be lame, but if she so much as breathes a wish, he jumps in with both feet. Doesn't matter if it's murder or robbery, he'll do it. That's what the rumors say. Everyone knows it. You just listen to what I'm about to tell you. 17 turns ago, he was staying at the palace with Mistress Corda. It was my job to clean his chambers. I go in. He comes rushing at me, eyes wild. And right there on his tunic, red stain, just like blood. Didn't know what he was doing in there, but it was sure something wicked. 17 turns ago, you say? That's exactly when I was baking my pies and sent 3 dozen of them up to his chamber. They were filled with iocanthin berries. Why are you bad-mouthing Master Seneschal? Emperor have mercy, Mira. I just want you to know, that's the hot goss in the kitchen.